everyone, I'm Heather and welcome back to my channel. So we are back today with Infinity Nikki. In the last one we found all the gifties, so we got that thing done. And we still have all those side quests, but they all should be unlocked. Anything time locked should now be unlocked for us. So we'll go ahead and just start on the quests and see where we get. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so let's see. First off, it is a new week, and we have these little free things. What's Magical Playhouse? Oh, this thing. I don't know. I'm still debating on that. It's cute, but I don't know. I have 14 days to decide. I did buy that. And I did buy that. I believe I did decide against the bamboo, but I did buy the flight one, which I thought was cute. Okay. Mirror Journey. And I'll buy this closer to the end of that 14 days. This stuff. Bugs. Pear Pal. Crafting a clothing piece. Okay. So dig Pear Pal first. It has plenty of bugs in there, so that'll collect the bugs. And then I just need to go find some other stuff. But let's do this, because I should be able to do the Realm of Breakthrough today. And I am trying to gain back all the threads and bubbles that I've used. Because I actually started running out of thread. Now it did take like 6 months to do so, but I did start running out of thread. We'll do bubbles today. And one thing that I have been bad about actually is not doing this, like not getting items, because I'm actually running out of materials for things. Okay. So I would need to get 2 more plants, but honestly, it might just be easier and quicker to do the craft an item. Because, I mean, I'm working on trying to get this stuff anyway. Yeah, I can get that. Let's do that. That should work. All right. I can do this real fast. Where's the conch? The beach. Okay, right here. I believe I can get something in the Heart of Infinity right now. Alright, somebody's there, but they're not always doing stuff, even when they're standing right there. Sometimes the time of day also depends on whether people are really here to do these things as well, because it's 8:30 in the morning for me right now. So, I don't know how many people are actually out there playing Infinity Nikki besides me at 8:30 in the morning. But the time that it takes to do this, you know, saves me on the other things. It would be nice if somebody else was here doing it, but it doesn't hurt me to do it on my own. Especially when they pop up right in front of me. That's always nice. So I wonder if people just like leave their characters sitting around. Because I do often find just like random people just standing there for a while. Or maybe they're just sitting there waiting for someone else to come along and do this. So they get it without having to do it. But the thing is for as long as it took you to stand there, you could have actually done something. So I don't know that that's all that helpful to not do that, you know? And then pick up a bottle, which probably would be somewhere along here. I haven't seen as many of those, but I know they did like kind of disable it for a while. So okay, and then now we need to get the things. Okay. There's almost always one in this little cave area. Alright, any over there? No. Yeah, tons of people just kind of standing here. Let's get these and then we'll get the other ones. I always leave myself back in Wishfield. Like after I'm done here. I always send myself back to Wishfield, but maybe people just like leave it on. That. Okay. So I believe the next one was down here, and then there was one in that middle area. And then we should be able to do at least one thing in the Heart of Infinity. And then we'll get back to this. I don't know, maybe we'll do the maze today instead of the quests. I don't really know. I haven't really felt like reading, which is why I haven't really wanted to do the quests. Like reading out loud. Okay. I think that's it. Sometimes they're much smaller than other times. But I do want to look around to make sure I didn't miss any of that. I don't think I did. I think it was just a shorter amount of stuff. There's all that. Today's Starlight Shard limit reached. What? What limit? I have never had that happen to me before. Okay. So, first off, let's look at the Starlight shop, because there are these. I guess we'll get them. Fine. I don't... Oh. I mean, I could do that, but I don't care. I do eventually want to get that. Okay. Let's head back to Wishfield. Okay, Heart of Infinity. Okay, I can get you. Alright, and then I just need one more. I don't remember how many of these I get a day. Might be 2 days on this one. That'll be the next evolution. Then that final evolution, and then we can work on getting this. Those are just poses. And they don't really cost anything as far as the shards, but they do cost money. Okay. Oh, what's this? Okay. Now this. Okay, I do have a reward here. Not that. Not that. Come on. And this should be the rest of the outfit. So we could do this. The maze thing. I don't know what Rainbow Pal Sky Dust is. And clear endless labyrinth level for the sheep. Okay. I do still have 2 photos. I don't necessarily care about these. I don't know what this is. Okay, it says it refreshes in 6 days. So is this a... let's see what this is. The starlight flowing from the Sea of Stars appears all over Mirrorland. Every week, venture to designated locations to gather starlit crystals to receive Star's gift, which can be exchanged for rewards. Okay. So, I mean, maybe we might try that in the next day or so. I'm thinking, though, maybe I want to do this. Okay, so we did one. That was the storyline one. So let's do this. Okay, so we did one. We want to do solo. Okay. So I'm assuming then this is the same thing we did before where we have to find animals. Although it's huge. Find all petrified animals and exit the maze. Okay. Welcome to the Infinite Corridor. The petrified animals are hidden in the rooms along the hallway. Find them and lead them out of the maze. Step on glow strip carpets to gain a speed boost. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we go down. So it looks like there are 4. And it does in fact look like I can only use the regular stuff as well still. Anything here? No. Let's jump over that. Okay, anything in this one? Doesn't look like it. Let's see if there's anything else down here. I think other than money, no, but... oh, what was that? That was unfortunate. I've been here. I assume there's no map in this. So it's not those. Okay, let's check in here. This may end up being something I do on my own. Because the one, you know, for storyline purposes was much smaller than this. I wasn't expecting it to be quite so big. And it keeps doing some weird things. Okay, we got you. Let's see what we can do. I think it just doesn't like me going like this far down. It seems like maybe this is where I came from. I'm not trying to go further yet till I see everything on this level. I think I've been here. Okay. Okay, I think I see what happened. Okay, let's go this way then. Because I don't think I can go further. Yeah, because then it keeps, like, sending me back. Looks like there's another one. If I can get up there. We'll see if we can actually get up here, though. I thought I would be able to jump on this thing, and it doesn't appear that I can. Oh, I see. I have to be able to get up there. Oh. Right here. Then I can get over here. This stuff. Yeah, this is way longer than I intended it to be. I may do these myself. Because I didn't think this would take this long. Okay, I hear the snoring though. I mean, them snoring is definitely helpful. Oh, I didn't even know those were there. I guess I probably should kill you. Okay, let's just kind of go through and see if I can find any, like, chests or something. Because we only saw one. I assume there's more though. It says there are 11 in here. Okay, guess not. Okay, let's just go to the next part. Okay, we have one more thing. Let's see if there's more down here. Nope, apparently not. Oh, but there's that. And then I know we have chests to do, but I might just try to get out of here. Okay. Oh, there's a chest there. I don't even know how to get to that one yet. Oh no. Okay. I did not get all the chests in there, like not even close. Okay. Okay, that is something we may do on our own, because that took a while. I thought it would be short like the one that we did before. But we did get that. Okay, I mean, we're almost done with that. Alright, let's look at this. So there's playful chatter. Oh, I hate risky photography. No, risky photography is not as bad as forced perspective. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, let's go do this. You. She won't make it back in time for Playful Hearts Day after all. Looks like I'll have to send her the gift by mail. Never mind, I should think about how to find Cloud first. How am I supposed to find Cloud among all these florist sheep? A florist sheep named Cloud? That's actually a really good name. Oh, you scared me. My heart just skipped a beat. Sorry, Mr. Testero. Are you alright? I'm alright. I just got a little distracted reading a letter from my daughter. Your daughter doesn't live here? Starly, my daughter, is studying in Sitia, and usually comes home for the holidays, but this year she's staying at school to prepare for her exams. She's doing well, always getting good grades. She's been recognized as an outstanding student and has earned multiple scholarships. Her teachers say that if she keeps it up, she'll have no trouble getting into the best art academy. That's really impressive. Since she can't come home for Playful Hearts Day this year, she asked me to take a photo of her best friend Cloud. She's really missing her florist sheep buddy, especially this time of year. But I've always been so busy with work that I never really got to know Cloud. Honestly, with all these florist sheep around, I'm not even sure which one Cloud is. Plus, the dye workshop needs me too. I'm not sure what I should do. On such a special holiday, Starly must be feeling homesick while away at school. Perhaps Momo and I can help. We'll take care of that photo for you. That's right. How hard could it be to find a florist sheep? Leave it to us. That's wonderful. Speaking of which, Starly is about the same age as Nikki. I can't be there with her, so all I can do is work hard to provide her with a better life. Your daughter is a bright girl. I'm sure she understands. You're right. I'm counting on you to take a photo of Cloud. Thank you. When Starly was still living at home, she'd always play around here. You might want to check the flower field. There's plenty of floor sheep over there. Let's head there now, Nikki. Okay. So over in this area. These fluffy floor sheep all look the same. How do we know which one's Cloud? Look, there's a shepherd over there. Let's go ask him. Okay. We don't need that. That's just eavesdropping. Let's go talk to this dude. Almost done gathering all the fluorescent wool. The sheep have been acting up lately. So jumpy. I really need a plan. Excuse me, we're looking for a floor sheep named Cloud, but these sheep all look the same to me. Do you happen to know which one is Cloud? The same? How could they look the same? To a shepherd like me, each sheep has its own unique personality, soul, and even wool. But they all look so white and fluffy, don't they? It's hard to tell things like personality and soul just by looking at them. To tell one sheep from another, you can't just rely on appearances. You need to observe with your heart and feel with your hands. For example, grooming them is a great way. It not only helps you tell the sheep apart, but also allows you to understand their personalities and souls. It can also what? It can also get you some fluorescent wool. That's right, fluorescent wool is amazing, soft and fluffy. It even gives fabric a sweet floral scent. Something feels off. You're not trying to trick us into helping you gather wool, are you? Of course not. Well, I do need some fluorescent wool. Everything I've said is based on my personal experience. I'm a shepherd after all. Shepherds don't lie. Anyone could potentially be a liar. So you don't know which one is Cloud? Of course I do. I just wanted to teach you how to tell the sheep apart. Once you learn, you'll be able to recognize any sheep, be it Cloud, Moon, or even Bud, with just a glance. Well, give it a try then. If grooming the sheep really helps us understand their unique traits, we should be able to find Cloud in no time. Leave the fluorescent wool to us. Think of it as our way for thanking you for teaching us how to help tell the sheep apart. I just started adding words into that sentence. You're too kind, Nikki. I only need 2 portions of fluorescent wool. Thank you so much. Okay, we need grooming. So we are grooming the sheeps. Is it over on this side? How did it go, Nikki? Were we able to tell the sheep apart? Not really. They really enjoyed being groomed, but I didn't notice much else. Let's head back and talk to Mr. Luke again. Okay. Remember, when grooming, you must put your heart and soul into it. Clear your mind and focus on truly feeling the difference between each sheep. Also, could you please help me collect 2 portions of fluorescent wool? We're back, Mr. Luke. Here's the fluorescent wool we collected. As for the differences between the sheep you mentioned earlier, I'm afraid I didn't notice anything special. I knew you were trying to fool us. Really? But didn't you notice how happy they were? And how each one responded just a little differently while being groomed? Some sheep can't stop fidgeting while being groomed, and others just lie down and quietly enjoy it. You didn't notice any of that? Maybe a little, but it wasn't enough to tell them apart, let alone figure out which one is Cloud. You do have a point. So, do you not know which one is Cloud? Aren't you a shepherd? You can't even tell your own sheep apart? Of course I can tell them apart. Cloud is that floor sheep right there. Are you sure? A fluffy white sheep that produces fluorescent wool? How could it possibly be a floor sheep? Were you even listening to us? You can't even tell a floor sheep and a floor sheep. Tell me, young lady, why are you looking for Cloud? What's the big deal? All floor sheep look the same. Just pick one and take a photo. No one will know the difference. Luke! What are you talking about, Luke? Cloud is Starly's friend. She obviously knows Cloud better than anyone else, and would definitely be able to tell the difference. Well, young lady, I know every sheep in this flower field, but there isn't a sheep named Cloud here. Mr. Testero said that Starly would often play around the dye workshop. If Cloud's not in the flower field, then where could it be? Around the dye workshop? Lately I've seen a sad-looking floor sheep wandering through the flower field towards the woods. Could that be Cloud? The woods aren't far from here. Regardless, we should go take a look. Thank you, Miss Coral and Mr. Luke. Wait a minute, Miss Nikki and Momo. What happened earlier is on me. I didn't help and gave some bad advice. I'm sorry. Please take these 3 portions of fluorescent wool as an apology. I hope you find Cloud soon. Okay. So we are off to the woods to find a sad sheep. There's our sad sheep. Okay, let's get rid of ourself. And then we'll zoom in to our sad, sad sheep. Is this the sheep Luke was talking about? Honestly, it doesn't look much different from the other sheep. We've got the photo. Let's head back and show Mr. Testero. Hopefully he'll be able to tell if it's Cloud. Okay. He didn't know what the sheep looked like either. You've already managed to get a photo of Cloud? You really are the most reliable. With this, I can finally write back to my daughter tonight. Let me take a look. After taking a photo or browsing the album, press the edit button to customize it. Add stickers or jot down a few words to capture your feelings. Got it. However we're doing this. We found this sad little sheep in the woods nearby. We're not entirely sure it's Cloud, though. The woods, the little sheep, Cloud. It's all starting to come back to me. When Starly was little, she used to run off to the woods and play by herself. She'd always come back covered in bits of wool, grass, and leaves. Back then, I was busy with work and wasn't able to spend much time with her. All I could do was wash the dirt off her clothes and remind her to stay safe while playing outside. Sometimes she was still awake when I got home from work, and she would tell me about her friend. But I was always so tired, I didn't really listen and just assumed one of the neighborhood children was named Cloud. When you're that tired, it's easy to ignore what other people are saying. However, that's still no excuse for neglecting your daughter. You tell him, Momo. You're right, and it feels like I realized this too late. Time flew by, and before I knew it, she was already on her way to study in Sigia. If only I could turn back the hands of time, I'd spend more time with her, really listen to what she had to say, and get to know her dear friend Cloud as well. We can't turn back time, but our love will always go on. Every moment now becomes a precious memory in the future. Cherishing the present is the best way to make up for the past. You're absolutely right. Thank you for taking the photo, and for listening to me ramble on. The sheep in the photo must be Cloud. It does look a bit sad. Up until this year, Starly would always come back for a Playful Hearts Day. Perhaps Cloud is just missing her. Speaking of which, when we went to take the photo, Cloud was quietly gazing out from the woods, almost as if waiting there for someone. I guess, just like you, Cloud was hoping Starly would come back this Playful Hearts Day. Even though Starly can't make it home this year, my letter in this photo will let her know that both Cloud and I are missing her. I'm heading back now to send out my letter. Thank you both so much. May you have a wonderful Playful Hearts Day. Okay, so we did that one. Alright, Okay, and we already did tracking the sky dust. Okay. So we have more of those. I don't have more time today for it though, so we'll work on it next time. I did want to look at this right here. Not that one. I do have a crystal here. Oh, and I got the dress. Finally, I got something. Okay. So I really love the makeup in this one. I do. So I'm not 100% sure. This one. I really want the sparkly face stuff. I don't care as much about any of that. I really do want that. So I'm really debating on doing 20 pulls on this just for that makeup. I mean, I do like the wings. So I'm going to wait on this, on the other banner, until right at the end when they announce the next set. So from what I understand about the upcoming 4 stars and the rerun banner is that they're doing the 2 4 stars that they normally do midway through the season. And one of them, not the duck butt one, but the other one, it's okay. I really love how it looks in the glow up version, so I'm considering that one. There is a rerun banner of like a butterfly one, butterfly 5-star, and then the painter 4-star banner that was, I think, maybe the first banner that they put out. I did not get it then because I wasn't that interested. I'm still not that interested, so I probably will not get that. But I am going to wait on this. I do like this, and more than the outfit itself, I really like the animal grooming ability that picks up a group of animals if they're together and does it. It would be great for, like, I think the horses when they're together, as well as in the Wishing Woods where they're all the deer together. I think it would be really helpful for that. I don't know if I have enough stuff for it yet. So I'm going to wait through this entire banner till the end, till they announce the next ones, because it's usually like a week to a couple days before, and decide on this banner. Because more than the outfit itself, I like the ability that it's got. And I had originally decided not to do this at all, but I'm considering it. I'm considering it depending on what the next set has. But I guess that's going to be everything for this time, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!